Hey everybody, welcome to Two Roy Cooks. I appreciate you joining. Man, I hadn't fired up the Weber Smoky Mountain in quite a while, so we're going to do that today, alright? I got the 22.5-inch version. We got, I'm doing some baby back ribs and St. Louis ribs on it, just so you know. But I got some new rubs we're going to try out, and also we got a new toy from Arbor Fabricating, so we're going to check that out, see how it works on the Weber Smoky Mountain as well. Should be pretty good. Y'all stick around.
Chilling in the backyard grilling, cooking up some barbecue for you. T-Roy's chilling in the barbecue grilling, showing you that you can cook it too. Always with the beer or whiskey, but he cooks responsibly.
Alright folks, I've seen this one before. This is their Arbor Fabricating stainless steel basket that you put your charcoal in. Love that thing, man, and it holds a lot of charcoal, folks. I've actually gone, I think, 32 or 34 hours on a full load of charcoal in here, so that's good stuff. They just came out with this. It's also stainless steel. It's just a tube that they've welded together here. But this goes right here, and it's called a minion starter basket. And you load your charcoal around. You light you some charcoal in a chimney or in this thing, and put your hot charcoal in the middle, and it spreads out. Should be easy, should work real good. Let me get this thing fired up and we'll check it out. Alright guys, this is what we're working with today. I went ahead and removed the membrane off the back of the baby backs and kind of cleaned them up just a little bit because Karen's going to eat these. And this St. Louis rack is mine. I'm not cutting this off. I'm not taking the membrane off. I did trim a little bit right here, but all this fat, that's going to render out. I ain't worried about all that. The rub I was going to show you, let me go on with some Worcestershire real quick. But y'all can see him right here, smiling Swine BBQ. It's actually Ken. He's Ken Darnell. He's one of my fans. Y'all probably have seen him commenting in the comments on some of my videos. But he's a veteran, man, and he's trying to start up his own business selling rubs. So I just wanted to help him out. He sent me some. We're gonna check them out, folks. And SmilingSwineBBQ.com. I'll put a link to his website down below. Let's check it out. He's got, as you can see here, he's got SPG. He's got a steak and chop rub, which really looks nice, man. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see all the ingredients in that? Holy cow, man. That's some good looking stuff. Steak and chops. Alright, this is what we're using today, man, the rib rub, okay? Let's give it a shot. Got a real nice color. I'm not sure how much salt he's got in here. Let me see what the first thing is listed. And first ingredient is salt. So I'm probably not going to go too heavy with this. Just kind of want to give it a taste. I'm going to use the same rub on both of these, by the way. And I'll tell you what, man, I haven't had meaty ribs like these baby backs in quite some time. These are really, really meaty and really marbled too, man. I mean, they got some real nice marbling, man. Come on now. It's a brand new bottle, folks, so it makes it kind of hard getting some of it out of here. Just like that. Alright. So, I'm going to let this set up on here for just a few minutes, and we're going to flip it, do the same thing the other side. I'll bring y'all back when we're about ready to put them on the Weber Smoky Mountain. Alright, let's go ahead and dump the charcoal in that I've lit. Getting some ash in me, man. There you go. That's just half of a bag of charcoal that I put around there and using there. So I'm thinking that'd be good enough for a 6-hour cook. I'm going to go throw some hickory wood right here in the middle. A couple of chunks probably will work. And let me get this thing put together and put some water in the water pan. Alright guys, Weber Smoky Mountain's almost up to 200. I'm going to go ahead and throw these ribs on. Oh yeah, we got a lot of smoke. Lots of smoke. Look at the color on these ribs, folks. That rub is gorgeous. Oh man, I'm liking that. Alright. That one on that side. Like that. This one on this side. Something like that. Give them a nice squeeze, make sure they're straight. There we go. And I'm going to try to cook at about 250, 275 on this. So we'll bring y'all back after an hour or two, check on them, see what they look like. Hey guys, while I'm thinking about it, I just wanted to show this to you because I get a bunch of questions about this. When somebody talks about thin blue smoke, they're talking about cooking on an offset. Alright? They're not talking about a Weber Smoky Mountain, a pellet cooker, or anything like that. Each cooker has its own characteristics. On the Weber Smoky Mountain, you should be seeing smoke like this. See all that nice puffy white smoke coming out of there? And if you got a lot of smoke and you don't have it sealed on the door or on the lid, sometimes you'll get smoked. I got a little wisps of smoke coming by here. But I don't worry about all that. I don't mind if my smoker's not airtight. But you should see white smoke like this coming out of your Weber Smoky Mountain top vent. That's perfectly normal. It's not hurting anything. That's just the way the Weber Smoky Mountain cooks. If you're on an offset, a stick burner, you should be getting a thin blue smoke. Make sure that you're not over smoking your meat. Anyway, just a little helpful hint. We're going to continue cooking and we'll be back. Alright guys, we're 2 hours in now. And as you can see, we're dead nailed on 250 right there. Hush, Fifi, I'm making a movie, girl. Anyway, I love WSMs, man. Weber Smoky Mountains, they are rock solid, man. Set it and forget it. That's what they're looking like 2 hours in. Looking really, really nice. This was kind of drying out a little bit. And I've got some pooling right here. I'm going to see if I can tilt that and get that juice out of there. There we go. I think we need to go ahead and spritz it. I'm going to let her ride another hour. I just got some white grape juice here is what I'm using. Use your favorite kind of juice. There we go. Now we're going to let it rock and roll like that. And I noticed it stopped smoking, so I am going to add another chunk of wood. That'll help with the bark a little bit. And I may wrap these baby backs. I'm not real sure yet. I hadn't really decided. We'll see if I wrap them or not here in another hour. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Alright guys, I was thinking about wrapping these baby backs, but I think the color on them looks gorgeous. I'm just going to let them ride like they are, and I wasn't going to wrap these anyway. And I've been spritzing about every half hour, so I'm going to go ahead and spritz these again. You can see we're starting to get a little bit of pullback on these bones here on the end, and a little bit on this one down here on this end. Yeah, man, I'm liking the way those are looking. We're just going to keep letting them develop some bark, let them keep cooking. I'm still holding 250 on the Weber Smoky Mountain. We'll check on it here in another hour or two. Alright guys, we're 5.5 hours in. You can see we're still 250. There you go. That's what we're looking like, folks. And again, I've been spritzing every half hour, 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. Now I think it's time for some of this fake butter. We're going to put that on here on both of them, because it should be getting pretty close. I'm going to let this fake butter get on there, and then we're going to put some barbecue sauce on there. I'm trying to keep the ingredients I put on the ribs kind of simple so I can taste the rub. So that's my reasoning. You know, usually I put me all kind of stuff on here. I may throw me some rib candy on here in a minute. But you know, I usually add tiger sauce. I usually put some cola on here. I usually, you know, put all kind of goodness on here. But I haven't tried this rub yet, so I just want to kind of get a feel for it and see what it tastes like right out of the gate. Oh yeah, babe, that looks good. And again, you can see the pullback on the bones, as we mentioned earlier. Well, them baby backs are looking real good, y'all. I mean, real good. Yeah, baby. All right, we're going to cover them back up, let them go about a half hour. We'll come back and throw some sauce on there. All right, guys, we're coming up on 6 hours in. Give it a nice little spritz real quick. They look real nice, man, I'm telling you. But I need to check these baby backs and see just how close they are to being done. They're pretty doggone close. Yeah, they're real close. Maybe another half hour or so. We'll see. In the meantime, I need to put some barbecue sauce on them. And this is a local Texas company, 4 Escobars. This is the spicy edition. Karen likes this barbecue sauce, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some on hers. And Karen likes her her ribs kind of fall off the bone, so I'm gonna see if I can overcook these a little bit. So I'm just gonna let the St. Louis ribs just kind of hang out there a little bit, but I am gonna start putting some stuff on these baby backs. Oh yeah, babe, that's looking good, man. All right, let that sauce set up on there for 15-20 minutes, and we'll be right back. We'll add some other stuff. All right, guys, we were at about 6 hours in. You notice I'm down to 225 now. That means I'm losing heat. I just opened up the bottom vents, try to keep some of that heat going. And look at those ribs. My, oh my, don't they look good. Holy moly. All right, let's check on these baby backs. They should be real close. Yeah, another half hour or so. Oh yeah, babe. Alright, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let me check on these real quick. Yep. Maybe another hour on these. I'm going to hit these with a little bit more juice. There we go. Now for the baby backs, I'm going to go ahead and put me a little bit of this Texas rib candy. This is from Texas Pepper Jelly. Link will be down below. Y'all know I like the mango habanero. That's what we got. I'm going to pour some of that on there. Oh yeah, you know that's good. That's some good stuff right there, baby. Yes indeed. Give it a little brush. Pardon my reach. I'm not really brushing it. I'm just kind of patting it on there. That's good stuff, y'all. And even though it's mango habanero, it's not really spicy. Okay, it's a nice sweet with just a touch of heat. So don't let the habanero fool you. All right, I'm gonna let it go another half hour or so. I think these will be probably ready. And another half hour or so, we're gonna start adding some stuff to the St. Louis ribs. We'll catch y'all right back. All right, guys, we're 7 hours in. Still holding 225. These ribs are looking mighty fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them off. I think they're done. Usually baby backs just take 5.5 hours. These have been on 7 hours. So I'm sure they are really tender, which my wife will love. But we're gonna treat these the same, and we'll check back here in a little bit, and we'll cut some of these up for you, and we'll give them a taste. All right, guys, these are those baby back ribs. I had to cut me some ribs for Karen. She was hungry, but you got a nice smoke ring on that, and man, I'll tell you what, they look gorgeous. Check that out, folks. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice and sticky like I like. I'm gonna flip them over and cut me a couple of them. There we go. Just like that, folks. There we go. How about that? Still got some juice in them. I probably overcooked these a little bit, but like I said, Karen likes them to fall off the bone. And this other one, there you go. See, a little juiciness. But man, I'll tell you what, that bark is excellent, y'all. Really nice. All right, let me get this reset up, and we'll cut some of the St. Louis ribs. All right, these are the St. Louis ribs. Again, gorgeous. And I'll tell you what, man, these are still hot. I just pulled them off. Total cook time on the St. Louis was about 7 hours. So I think that's right. I could be wrong. I'm gonna cut it in the middle here, folks. Let's see if I can just cut one of these right down the middle and see where we go. Just like that. Spin that around. Let y'all see what it looks like on the inside. There you go. And again, a pretty nice smoke ring for Rubber Smoky Mountain. You don't usually get much smoke ring, so I'm liking that. Juicy? Oh heck yeah, man. Check that out. Real juicy. Of course not on that side so much, but yeah, over here, oh yeah. And again, folks, check out that bark. Alright, let's see if we can slice some of these up. Woo, doggity hot. Daggone. Right. Think about here. It should be about right. A couple of these should work for me. Come on, get off there. There we go. That's what we're looking like, folks. Let's give them a try. See what they taste like. Check out that rub. Alright guys, before we taste those ribs, I'm still holding 250. But all of my vents on the bottom are wide open. The top's been wide open the entire cook, like I usually cook. But I wanted to show you what's left of the charcoal, since we're using the Arbor Fabricating, the charcoal basket and the Minion starter basket. We'll just pull off this mid. I'm going to get this off here. That's add a lot of weight right there. Watch out, Fifi. T-Roy's coming in. Alright, take the midsection off so we can see what's going on with the charcoal. There you go, folks. That's what we got. As you can see, we got just a little bit left. But again, this is half of a bag of charcoal, folks. So I've got about a quarter over here left that are still going. The rest of it, I've got a little bit here and a little bit there by where the vents are. But that's excellent, man. This is it's probably 8 hours in right now. Half a bag of charcoal, 8 hours in, and I'm still holding 250. Folks, that's something. That's something you need. That's something you need to check out. Arbor Fabricating, link will be down below. Let's check out these ribs. All right, guys. Sun's already set. It's getting dark. I need to hurry up and finish this. So let's check out those baby backs. There you go. Nice baby back rib. Let's give it a bite. It's literally fall off the bone, but I got a good bite off of it. It just pulls away real tender. Still juicy. I thought I may have dried it out. That's good. Real good. That's really good. I like that rub. Let's check out the St. Louis rib. There we go, folks. And guys, I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, you can see it on that side. Let me turn this around for you. It looks better on this side. Most of the time on the Rubber Smoky Mountain, you don't get a real nice smoke ring. Y'all check that out. I don't know if it's because of the hickory wood I used, or maybe because of the rub. I don't know. Ain't no telling. But I know what. We're going to check this out, the St. Louis rib. Wish y'all were here. Check that out. Nice bite through. Oh, man. Folks, that's jamming. That is really good. Really good. Nice job on that rub, Ken. Folks, I'll tell you what. Ken, he's an Army vet. He's a Marine vet. He served in Iraq. He's trying to get away from doing contract work overseas, so he's starting up his own rub company. Y'all go check him out. I hope you do. Show him some love. You know I like supporting all of my vets, all the people in the military, and Arbor Fabricating too. Y'all saw how well, off of a half a bag of charcoal, this Arbor Fabricating accessories did. Y'all go check them out. So Ken's link for his barbecue rubs and Arbor Fabricating will be down below, and I think I got a promo code for Arbor Fabricating, so you can save you a little bit of money. I think I'll put it down below. Just hit show more beneath the video. See all kind of info down there. including my merchandise. If you're interested in getting you some T-Roy Cooks hats, shirts, stuff like that. And I got some coming soon, some new ones. Different design. Hope y'all enjoy this. My dog's going crazy. Give me some thumbs up. Hope you share the video, and when you do, please tell all your friends. I got the hiccups. Hope you tell all your friends that T-Roy cooks responsibly. Cheers, everybody.